If you're going to be in the Las Vegas area in February 2014, the ALDRGE Theater Company will be presenting Two Trains Running. I play the character Holloway, and for the next few seconds here, a few minutes, I'll do a brief monologue from Holloway, from Two Trains Running. The character is Holloway. See, there you go, talking about getting rich. I ain't talking about that. I ain't saying nothing about getting rich. I'm talking about getting your luck changed. You go up there with the wrong attitude, you come out with worse luck than you had before. That's what the problem is now. Aunt Esther don't buy into that. She don't make people rich. You go up there talking about you want to get rich, she ain't gonna have nothing to do with you. She'll send you to see Prophet Samuel, see how far that'll get you. Most people don't know Prophet Samuel been to see Aunt Esther. He wasn't always a prophet. He started out as a reverend. Had him a truck. Stand in the back of that truck, had him a loudspeaker, and he preached the word of the gospel and sell barbecue on the side. Everybody knew Reverend Samuel. He even went out to where the white folks lived and tried to preach to them. They see him coming with that truck, thought he was coming to steal their furniture, and they called the police on him. Many a time he was arrested for preaching without a permit. He paid that $50 fine and get right on back out here. But they had him in some big trouble one time. He had all his money going to the church, and they arrested him for income tax evasion. That's when he went to see Aunt Esther. He walked in a reverend and walked out a prophet. I don't know what she told him, but the next day he went to see the mayor and say if they arrest him, they had to arrest Mellon too. Say God was going to send a sign. The next day, the stock market fell so low they had to close it early. Mellon called the mayor and told him to drop the charges. The next day, the stock market went right on back up there, all except for Gulf Oil, which Mellon owned. That went higher than it ever went before. And Mellon was tickled pink. He sent Prophet Samuel a $500 donation and a brochure advertising his banking services. Had his picture taken with him and everything. That's when Prophet Samuel went big. Police didn't bother him no more. Wouldn't even give him a parking ticket. If he hadn't started wearing them robes and gone barefoot, ain't no telling how big he could have got. See, a lot of folks didn't like him wearing them robes and baptizing people in the river and all that kind of stuff.